Hello and welcome back to another EAFC 24 player review. Today's player review is the Eredivisie Player of the Month, Santiago Gimenez, so let's get into it. As always, I start off with the team that I used for this review, and it is a 4-2-4 La Liga Eredivisie hybrid. Gimenez upper left striker because he's left-footed. It was actually a very good team. But with that being said, let's look at my stats after my 3 rivals games. Now on the screen you can see that I played 3 matches, scored 8 goals, got 0 assists, so let's head into the gameplay. Okay, so into the gameplay we go. As you can see, Lozano on the ball, Gimenez taking it past Dumfries, smashing it into the bottom right hand corner, Gimenez taking a shot, into Lozano, crossing it in, Gimenez, big header at the back post. Then Silva, through to Gimenez. As you can see, this is 90th minute. Scores the winner on his debut with a nice little hat-trick. Into game number 2, Vinicius into Gimenez, who this time puts it into the bottom right-hand corner on his weaker right foot. Gimenez with more good dribbling, and as you'll see, my opponent said au revoir, just couldn't handle him. Into the final game, Gimenez running through, sending Konate back to Leipzig, finishing it off in his favourite bottom right hand corner. This is the penultimate clip, Vinicius taking it to the byline, nice little cutback. And then this is the final clip of the gameplay, so I'll be back with the pros and cons in a second. Onto the pros for Gimenez. First of all is his 88 pace. Now that's 88 pace with a hawk, otherwise it's 84. Then 94 shot power, he's just got an absolute rocket in his boot. 90 heading accuracy and 95 jumping. I mean, as you saw, he did only score 1 header, but he does actually win a lot of balls if you play it long from goal kicks. Then 4-star weak foot. To be honest, you can shoot on his left or his right, and 9 times out of 10 it will probably go in. Onto the cons for Gimenez, I would have to say his 83 dribbling. Now that is talking about him as a whole, because even though what you saw from the gameplay, there just seems to be something off with his dribbling. Because it sounds really weird, because when you actually watch the gameplay, he seems to be quite agile. But there's just something, and I don't know what it is, but his dribbling just feels off. And then 3-star skill moves. I mean, it's just not very ideal for anyone. So would I recommend completing the Eredivisie Player of the Month, Santiago Gimenez? And in my opinion, I would personally pass on this SBC. Now, he does have good pace and shooting, and as you saw, scored 8 goals in 3 games, but he did just feel clunky on the ball, and I don't know what it is, because from the gameplay, you would say that he's actually really agile. He's quite a good player to use. But even my mate Jacob, he's used him for quite a few games. And he has also got a really good record with him. But he doesn't actually enjoy using him. And it's just one of the weirdest cards I've ever used. Because he's good, but he's not. And I just don't know how he does it, because he scores loads of goals, but he just really isn't that enjoyable to use. Then he also can't be lengthy, he can only be controlled lengthy, so it's sort of a halfway house. However, he is only 12k, but on the other hand, being 12k and an 84 rated squad, 84s are around 1,000 to 1,500, so fodder wise he's definitely not worth it, and to use I would also say he's not worth it. I'd like to thank you for watching this player review. If you did enjoy it, then drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new, but for now, I'll see you in the next one.